Have you been suggested this exercise for your hip or groin pain, but you feel like it's not helping, it's not challenging, or actually it tends to hurt you? If you're having pain here, here, or here, you need to continue watching this video. I'm going to show you how to use something like a foam roller or something like a wall to improve on the way this exercise is performed and make it so it's challenging and actually helpful. I'm Sebastian at Performance Place Sports Care, part of the locally world-famous chiropractors in Costa Mesa, California. I know it's going to sound crazy, chiropractors showing exercise. Yes, we can, and yes, we do. We love showing corrective exercises for hip and groin pain. We find that it's more valuable than any type of mobilization or tissue work or adjustment that we could possibly do here. All right? So, let's get right to it. Now, normally I show this on a wall, but we can do it with a foam roller, and what we're looking to accomplish is challenging hip extension. Now the video that you just saw with the exercise that you did, it is a form of hip extension, but it's not really challenging. And the whole point of having an exercise as rehabilitation is to make it challenging so your body has to adapt, okay? It's going to sound really silly, but if you're going to make a muscle bigger and stronger, don't you need a challenge? Yes, you do. So 3 sets of 10 ain't going to cut it if it isn't hard. If it is hard for you, that's probably right. So a lot of times we go off of effort-based and hold times, even isometrics. So in this one, we're going to use the foam roller just to place our hands on, and we're going to try to push the foam roller down into the floor. I'm going to try to make this foam roller disappear slowly down into the mud. Normally I would put something on my knee, under my knee back here, because it is going to become a little uncomfortable, but for the video purpose, I'm willing to suffer it for a moment. All right? So I'm going to push this baby towards the floor, and then I'm going to take my hip or my belt, this part of my belt, and try to slide that baby all the way over to the foam roller. Now I'm in hip extension. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring my heel towards my butt passively first, and then hold it. I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to bring this guy, maybe I do need a, I'll suffer through it for now. So we're going to go here, and we're going to push with this guy, push with this, draw this baby to the wall, and then hold that thing up as high as I can for as long as I can. This might take 30 seconds or a minute, but eventually you're going to feel this thing start to cramp up. That's completely normal and expected with this exercise. Another version of it too is to rock in and then try to slowly raise the heel to the butt this way, and then find the challenging range where it can't go anymore and just hold it, and then coming down. You can also do it through with holding onto a wall as well. So normally what we do is we have people go to the point where they've done 3 times where they feel like their hamstring is about to spasm. That's all we want. And then typically we have them retest the movements or exercises that tend to bother them, such as walking, squatting, lunging, or sitting, to see if there's any definitive change or not. Most of the time, it makes a pretty pronounced change. It's pretty crazy. Now, a lot of people have this preconceived notion that exercise will take like 3 months to actually improve things. It's completely incorrect in most cases. A lot of times you can find an immediate reduction of problems after doing the right exercise, the right amount of time, with the right intensity, with the right coaching, all right? So the exercise selection is important. As you see, if this exercise helped you and the other one you had didn't, there's a problem with your exercise selection. So you might need someone to help you actually advance your exercises, and this is why we're here. So we'd love to help you guys through this. As you can see, we can do it virtually, just as you saw here, or we can do it in person. We're in Costa Mesa, California. We'd love to help you guys out through this. Now, if you're wondering, I don't know if they know enough, I don't know if they know my stuff, we have a webinar up in the upper left corner here which covers 3 general categories of hip diagnosis that we see all the time here at Performance Place. Things from sports hernias to cam deformities to pincers to labral tears to hip impingement, hip strains, pointers, blah, blah, blah. Everything's in there. All right, it's 20 minutes. I guarantee it's the most information that's up to date on the internet that you can possibly find. It's all in one place and it's free. So please take advantage of that, and if you trust us enough to work with us, just reach out to us. We can help you most of the time. We help most people. I don't remember the last hip that we had to send for any surgical consult, because they get better with the right coaching and the right exercise with the right dosage. So we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to the channel and please like this. I like thumbs up.